What's up, YouTube family? Back with another video. I'm going to start a new series on the channel. It's going to be a late night talk, and we're going to talk about business opportunities, and we're going to talk about different jobs. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start doing research during the course of the day or when I have free time, and I'm going to share those opportunities when we have our late night talk. I'm going to try to do 2 videos a week right now. And I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna have me a cup of tea, I'm gonna drink a cup of tea, and we're gonna have a 15-minute topic, and we're gonna talk about those type of things. So I just wanted to share that. Tonight we are having late night talk with T, but I'm not talking about different business opportunities. Right now, I just wanna talk about 2 things in business that I believe you're gonna have to have. I'm just gonna talk about 2. I'm gonna throw 2 words out there, and I'm looking down. I got a few things jotted down, and that first word is consistency. The second word is patience. Those 2 words are very, very, very important, and I say that because myself, I did not exercise myself in being consistent, and I didn't exercise myself being patient at times in business. And I'm learning that those 2 things are very, very crucial. And you have to examine yourself and look at yourself to see if you're being consistent and if you're being patient. And so I'm gonna talk about consistency a little bit tonight, especially with child transportation or the pressure washing service, since y'all know those are 2 businesses that I operate at the moment. Really not transportation right now. We're doing a restructure, we're revamping, rebuilding, but consistency is the key. These are a few things you want to be consistent in when you're starting your transportation company. If you're already started, the number one thing is advertisement. You have to advertise. You have to advertise. When I advertise consistently, I always get phone calls. You have to continue to advertise and market in the areas that you want to grow in. That's offline marketing, that's online marketing. One mistake that I feel like I made and we wasn't consistent in early on was networking within the community. My wife did a few things like going to the schools and stuff like that. I wasn't too much involved in that. I feel like me as a black man, a young man at that, I should have did more networking within my community to grow our company. Because I definitely feel like in certain areas, or in all areas that you're doing your business in, you should make my video clicked off right there. You should make a presence within your community. So when we start the child transportation back up, you want the community to know who you are. Just like the world know who Uber is. And the community that you're marketing in, you want them to know who you are. You want to sponsor. You want to do those type of things. That way people can look at your company. It's not a little, a little raggedy little company. You want to be a company that makes a presence, that makes a difference in the community, that can provide jobs in the community. People know that my child is going to be safe riding with this particular company. And I think that's very, very, very important in being consistent and networking, letting people know who you are within your own community. So that's a job in itself right there. And advertisement, you always got to do that. Consistently, you should have some type of marketing strategy that you're consistent in each and every month, and have a plan with it. I remember early on, I didn't have a plan. I just was doing things. Not saying that I didn't reap from it, but I would do it now. I would do it a little bit different. I definitely would have some people in place helping me, and I wouldn't be trying to do everything by myself. But I definitely think those 2 things are very important that you have to be consistent with. you know, within your business. That's any business that you're in. Another way to grow within a community is utilizing Facebook. That's something that I'm learning now, and I'm gonna have more topics on Facebook with different business opportunities. I'm actually taking a course right now, and after I finish the course, I'm definitely going to share what I learned from the course. But anyway, I feel like Facebook is a great way to market within the community. And I'm saying that now, learning different techniques within Facebook, how you can target different areas within the community on Facebook. So if you have your transportation company in a particular area, you actually can run a Facebook ad and allow your ad or your post from your company to target the people or that age bracket within that community that you're doing your business in. That could be pressure washing or transportation. So just utilizing resources that's online that we don't know nothing about, that we got to educate ourselves on. And that's just another way of marketing, not just having a Facebook page, but strategically marketing and sending your posts and your advertisement to the areas that you're providing your service in, and running Facebook ads. But you just add that, in your marketing budget each month. And I think that's something that everybody should be utilizing and being consistent with. So that's 3 things right there that I just shared. Advertisement, of course, but that's all types of advertising, online, offline. But then I break it down, I get into Facebook, learning more about Facebook marketing. I suggest all y'all learn about that. I haven't had much success with it, and I told you I was going to take the course. I'm talking about for pressure washing, but now that I'm taking the course, I was running the ads wrong. That's why I messed up at. I wasn't targeting the way that I should have been targeting, how you can set everything up. And that's where I heard that. But and networking within the community, that's, getting out, opening your mouth, talking to people, letting people know you have a company, and, just networking. I'm gonna get on patient, the other thing. I'm trying to see where we at. We got 5 minutes. I'm trying to do this under 12 minutes, y'all. But patience, you have to be patient, and you just have to do that. You have to be patient and trust the process. Trust the process and stick to the plan. And I think about myself, if things not going right or going the way that you feel it should be going within a certain amount of time, you're quick to try to change something and not see your way through it, but I'm realizing that sometimes you just got to give it time, Now, not saying that sometimes you can't change a thing, but you have to give it time. So if you start off something, you're doing it this way, at least give it 90 days, give it 90 days, and see what you can get from that first 90 days. And if not, you got to go back and revamp, but and not quitting. Sometimes, I remember points in our business, me and my wife quit. We said we wasn't doing it anymore because it wasn't what we wanted it at. We didn't have things organized, and we didn't want to do the business no more. We was actually at a place where we didn't want to do it. That type of press can come to you in the midst of business and doing business. But nevertheless, we worked things out, and we did it a certain type of way for a moment, and then we got back on the path. Sometimes I had thoughts about quitting the pressure washer industry. I've had thoughts in the past not staying with that business, but now I'm at the place just being patient with it and getting my thoughts together with it. And I'm not quitting neither one of those businesses. But those thoughts can come to you when you're not patient and when you're not trusting the process. You know, so I just wanted to share those two things tonight, y'all. And I had some videos coming. I'm trying to get away from driving in the car because I'm tired of people leaving comments or the negative, people being smart, the sarcastic comments about me driving in the car. So, you know, y'all be blessed. I'll catch y'all in the next one.